Hi guys, Sasha here from netbooknews.com. We are over here on the 89th floor of the Taipei 101, and it's time for our prediction video for 2011. We already did this video last year and made our prediction for 2010. I think we were pretty accurate, besides the convertible thing that wasn't really taking off. So what's coming up in 2011 regarding netbooks? Well, first of all, we're getting some competition, finally, because AMD is coming on the market with their new Bobcat CPU. That means we're getting a little bit more performance into the netbook form factor, a little bit more of graphic performance, of course, and I think we saw already the first Acer netbook, Acer Aspire 1522, popping up on a Thai online shop that was sporting this Bobcat CPU. The overall platform is called Ontario, and it's going to be interesting to see how competitive AMD will be in terms of power consumption, and of course also in terms of pricing. Because what we saw on this Thai online shop, it was like 425 US dollars, or it would go for 399 euros. So this is a little bit above all the Intel Atom netbooks that are on the market right now. Means Intel Atom N550. Besides that, I still think the netbook market in terms of sales is going to flatten out a little bit. We'll still have a huge market share of the notebook sales, means it will stay at around 20%, but I can't see any more significant growth rates for the netbook market. So we still might sell between 30 and 40 million units in 2011. Netbooks are getting less expensive again, more battery life, more performance, and right now with the competition of AMD, Intel really has to work on this to make sure that they are going to protect their market share. Well, not their market share, I mean they're owning 99.9% of this market, because there is no competitor right now. There are pretty much no VIA netbooks available, and we're still waiting for smartbooks. But let's talk about this in the CPU section. So netbooks, 30 to 40 million sales in 2011. Will be a very stable market. The performance will go up. Build quality will definitely go up. I only want to mention Asus with the 1015 series and Samsung with the N350 and NF series, which are really providing a very decent build quality. So the other big topic in 2011, of course, after 2010, should have been already the year of the tablet, but actually it was the year of the iPad. 2011 will definitely be the year of the tablet systems, and we're getting competition again for Apple with the iPad. Well, the iPad gained some 95% of the tablet market in 2010. This is going to change radically in 2011. That means Apple's market share will drop by 50%. By the end of 2011, we will have 50% of market share for Android, WebOS, and tablet-OS devices like the BlackBerry Playbook. So we would see lots of Android devices. Google is going to release Android Honeycomb, which is meant to be for the tablet form factor. And so this will be the first time we're going to see an Android system that was actually made for the tablet market. Of course, we also have HP with their WebOS. It's going to be very interesting to see how this is going to work out, because what we know from the Palm Pre was a very advanced operating system at that time. It's going to be interesting how they can scale it up to a tablet form factor, to a higher resolution, and to a bigger display. And then of course we have the BlackBerry Playbook, and I'm really excited about this device because with QNX they bought a very interesting developer team, and tablet.os, what they're using for the Playbook, seems to be a very fast and very customized operating system for the tablet form factor. So tablet market is going to explode in 2011, and you can expect tablets starting at roughly around $100. Cheap Shenzhen tablets, which are actually not so cheap anymore because they're already sporting some decent build quality right now. But everything that is below under $200 will go to China, will go to Shenzhen markets. So what the output over there is just crazy. But above this $200 price point, we will see lots of devices from Arcos, Asus, Acer. Well, not sure if Samsung will go to produce a very cheap version of the Galaxy Tab. But let's say in the price, we will see tablets in the price range between $200 and $800 for the Western markets. So 2011 will be all about tablets, and they're going to be cheap, they're going to be available everywhere. They will definitely take lots of market share away from netbooks with the telcos, and because right now they're going to get the tablets into their portfolio instead of netbooks, so tablets with 3G in there, and so you can definitely expect a lot of tablets with the telcos. So what about Windows Tablet in 2011? Well, I think it was Bill Gates who made this famous quote some 10 years ago saying that tablet PCs are going to be the future for the PC market or the PC industry, and now Microsoft has no solution for it at all. Even though that there are already some devices available like the HP Slate or the XPC, but in general Windows is lacking a decent front end for a touch device. So maybe with Windows 8, and I'm sure that we're going to see a little sneak preview during CES in Las Vegas, maybe with Windows 8 it's going to change, but I see a huge potential for third-party developers to bring a decent GUI, a decent front end to Windows tablets. Because, I mean, Windows PCs are running 90% of the overall PC market, so people are very used to a Windows operating system, and therefore it's very easy for them to integrate a Windows tablet into their ecosystem back home. So it has a lot of potential. Microsoft finally needs to come up with some solutions, or needs to buy any third-party developer company. So I still believe that Windows tablets can be successful, but we still need to the manufacturers still need to prove it. And I think what the XPC guys did was just the first little outlook of what we can expect from Windows tablet PCs in 2011.